All right, I don't have a lot of time, so let's just get right to some shit that went down this week that has changed everything about me. Near-death experience. There's not going to be a lot of laughs, and that's okay. There's plenty of comedians that have their shit together. This is more of just like an intervention. I'd like you to hold me and say, shit, I'm surprised you got through that. This week, elevator, 4th floor. I was in there by myself, just doing what you're supposed to do. You push the number where you want to go, and you wait till you get there. And then your life starts wherever you land. As I'm in there, as the door starts to shut, a finger just pops in and gets caught in the door. And the finger's just looking at me right in the eye. And I was scared. I couldn't take my eyes off it because it was long and it was kind of sharp and it was like the Terminator. I was like, shit, is this going to turn into a spear or some hedge clippers? And then I thought, do I open the door? No, I just stayed on it. I was like, no, I got you. You want some of this shit? Like, And then my brain was like, don't open the door because look where the finger is. It's right in your eye, which means the guy's either tall, twice as tall as me, and just went like this, and it's in my face. I was like, holy shit, this is the tallest man in the world. I'm not opening that shit. And if he's not tall, he's short and a jumper. Like he jumped up and did that. And it's like, shit, that's just as bad. A short guy with that kind of angst. So it's just like, all right, shit, I'll stare it down. I'm sure he'll retract, all right? But suddenly the elevator starts going down, and the finger's coming with it. And I'm like, shit, I'm taking this finger to the lobby. And then someone's going to come down there and say, what the fuck, why'd you take my finger? And I'll be like, dude, you should have went low. That's where the sensor is. You should have gone low. You went with the finger, you're going to learn from it, all right? That's how I do my elevator teaching. But then all of a sudden, this finger flexed. It had muscle. And when it flexed, everything stopped. And the door opened, and there was a huge UFC fighter standing there. Bald, gigantic, professional, because he had the T-shirt that said UFC. And you don't get that unless you've been in the octagon. And he had a little teardrop tattoo, which means he's either killed someone, or he's sensitive, or loves rain. And immediately, I had a real teardrop. And I was like, oh, shit, look, I got one, too. I'm scared. Like, we're in the same gang. Don't kill me. And then he's like, didn't you see me running? I was like, dude, your finger scared the shit out of me. You don't think if I saw the rest of the body coming, I would have maybe just held the door or just fucking ran and let you have the whole elevator? And then he pushed his way in, and the door shut. And I was like, shit, this is my first cage fight. I got 4 floors to live, and then I'll be dead before 2. Like that. By the 2nd floor, I thought I'd be dead, and he'd discard me and just get out on the 1st floor. Like, where's Kirk? No, I never saw him. So we're in there, and I got 4 floors to live. And he's like, what's your fighting style? Dude, you're looking at it. I don't have shit. My fighting style, sharp edges, all right? I got some sharp edges. I'll do a can opener. I'll cut you, all right? And I'm rusting. I'm currently rusting. You're going to need a tetanus shot. Do you want to punch me? I mean, you're going to get infected. Now we're at the 2nd floor. I've talked my way through 2 floors, so I'm feeling good. I'm like, shit, 2 more floors, and I might be able to make it. And then he's like, what's your weapon of choice? High-powered rifle from about a mile. Should I go? Can I go get it and just take you out? Can I go to my little perch? My weapon of choice, my feet. I was like, feet, man, that's my weapon of choice. He's like, oh, you're a kickboxer? I'm like, no, I'm a runner. I will run as fast as I can from any fight, all right? And they're armed. They're like guns. They're armed and dangerous. I'll fire in any direction as fast as I can. and thick socks. It's a silencer. You won't even know I've left. And then I made it. We got to the first floor. I've like talked my way out. And then the door opened, and I just ran. And then I realized as I got home that my fighting style, passive-aggressive. Because I won't do shit, and then I'll go home and I'll beat up a pillow, and then write a joke about it and try it in Hermosa Beach at the Comedy and Magic Club. You guys, thank you very much.